Yes, hello. Andrew here, and we're waiting at the bus stop, which is really exciting to go to Toronto. It's not AnimeCon anymore, it's Comic-Con in March 2012. And yeah, basically just waiting for the bus. It's not too exciting, although I guess, yeah.
For a special reason. Andrew, I think I should let you know the most important thing of today. This is going to be the highlight of TorontoCon or whatever it is.
Oh my god,
they have an advertisement, so you buy one Blizzard and you get the next one for 99 cents.
We're still doing that.
Oh my god.
Yes, the captive.
Oh, damn it. That's how it always is.
We have some people you can expect to see throughout the videos. We have Michael here.
Bam.
And we also have Matthew, who is cosplaying as...
I'm that anime guy, you guys.
Spider-Man with a hat.
Spider-Man, yes.
Spider-Man with a hat.
Yeah, so this will probably just be a video of me recording random video game related things I see and my random ramblings that I feel like saying at various points. And we're off. It's actually quite nice to be inside the bus. It was actually like minus 10 degrees Celsius outside. And yeah, so it's quite cold. Well, it's not too bad, but it could be warmer. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, in the bus now. We normally sit at the back. The bus is kind of full, so it doesn't really look like there's too many people going downtown Toronto. It's not like all of them are going to be going to the con, so who knows how busy it will really be. Might not be too bad. Anyway, if we look over here, still have Michael. That's Matthew. And Michael over there. Tomorrow we'll actually be joined by my friend Fabio, if everything goes well. So he'll be in the videos too at some point, probably. Anyway, I'll probably cut back, probably when we get down there, maybe unless I see anything interesting on the way. We are currently taking a detour, so who knows how time we're going to get there now. Hopefully it's not like too late. But yeah, kind of weird anyway. It's the first time I've ever been on a bus like this, or a bus downtown Toronto, and it had to do this, so I guess we'll see. Overall, we're on a Go bus, and Go buses are pretty nice. I mean, the seats are pretty high quality, kind of, anyway.
The damn 427 isn't working.
It's not like the, just normal transit anyway, which is pretty low class. And there is the CN Tower coming up. We are going to the Metro Toronto Convention Center, which is pretty much right beside the CN Tower, so we're almost there. And yeah, I probably won't be filming too much more on the bus. Probably cut out a whole bunch of stuff I recorded anyway. But yeah, we'll be there momentarily for you and quite soon for me.
Where is it? Yeah, I'm missing the CN Tower.
There's that big building that we all like. It is quite tall. How high does it go? There. I had to slip my hand out of the holder in order to show it that high. Yep, just about there. We have arrived. Those are trains. We didn't take those. I'm recording this a bit after. It is currently, if you can even see my watch, it's 10:34. So we have about half an hour to get to the con after taking that detour. So I guess we'll see how that turns out. In the film, Michael used the Presto machine. The screen doesn't show up anyway. Michael, what is that one over there? Oh, there's ones there.
What do you want from me? Just be in the clear. Get the hole. Yeah, I'll tell you what I don't do. Oh, you know what the problem was?
You're Yes, welcome to Union Station. This is where we just got off the bus. Pretty exciting down here, actually. There's a whole bunch of neat stores and things like that. We're just going to be walking quite a bit over things like the Skyway and things like that to get to the Metro Toronto Convention Center now. It's pretty good because you actually don't really need to go outside at all. You just pretty much get to go entirely in here.
No.
I was recording you the entire time.
Going through the Skywalk right now, on the way to the convention. Hopefully I don't get yelled at again this time. It's interesting. I was filming in the Union Station last time, and the security guard comes over to me and tells me to stop filming. So
he was asking us where we were going, not like it was
I know, it's like...
You have no right to know where I'm going, I'm just filming.
But yeah, I don't really know where the no filming zone is, so hopefully all goes well.
Anytime you see those pieces, you're like, alright, well,
the line down here is actually quite long, and it loops around pretty much all over the place. It's even coming down the stairs and stuff like that. So it's going to be pretty busy. All right, so we're in. There's actually quite a few celebrities here. I'm not too sure who too many of them are because I'm not quite up to it. Not quite up to date with my movies
So
and
you
stuff.
call them celebrities and you don't know them. They're not celebrities.
Well, people here giving out signatures. It's going to be a massive backup
If
here,
I don't
though.
know you, you're not
None of these
celebrity.
people along here are going to get any business because there's going to be such a massive line. Michael over there browsing some DVDs. Whole bunch of stuff here. There is a bit of anime and some video games and stuff like that, although the majority of it is comics, which is something I was expecting. What's up, Michael? Yeah. There's actually some really nice pixel art here. Some very well done stuff. And I bought Cyndaquil, which is very awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Got a whole ton of cool plushies and stuff here with some manga. And Matthew, although he's not for sale.
That's a picture of my face, not my soul.
What's up? I'm actually quite surprised it's not as busy as I was expecting it to be yet. That line looked massive outside. What are we looking at here, Michael?
If you can put the word philosophy in anything, it's more true now than it ever has been.
50% off comics. Does that make them a good deal, Michael?
Depends on how much they're priced. Back in the day, these used to cost a nickel. So,
Now they cost $5
what if I
at
cost-
least.
Wouldn't that be a nickel? Can you break change for a nickel? If that was the case.
Still not too busy. I'm actually shocked at the fact that we're not like crammed into things at 11:39.
Not bad.
And here's Matthew again.
I return.
Guys want-
Here's one video game place here, Game Mart. Although the issue with it is that it is way overpriced. It wants like $70 for the Adventures of Lolo 3 and like $60 for Majora's Mask. That's something you always need to worry about when you go to cons and stuff like that. It's just the prices are not usually that great. So I'm probably not going to end up buying too much here. I mean, they have some really cool stuff, but I mean, like with prices like that, I don't know how they expect to sell anything. I mean, maybe some really desperate people or something like that, but those are just ridiculous prices. I don't know if there's any other video game sellers in here or not yet, so I guess I'll have to check that out. It's pretty neat stuff here, though. And Matthew again.
Hello.
Like ridiculously bad.
Like,
No, it's rare.
but it's not that rare. It's not even the Fatal Frame games are that.
It's
Wouldn't be a con without a weapon shop. Got some sort of card tournament going on here, which looks really awesome. I'm a huge fan of different card games and things like that. This one looks like Magic the Gathering. That's when people used to play Pokemon. Pokemon was awesome.
A lot of people always talk about Magic the Gathering. I don't understand.
I know Magic the Gathering is a really popular card game, although I guess I never really got into it.
I don't understand. I think I have a few Magic cards for some reason.
I played Pokemon and then I played Yu-Gi-Oh for a bit, but Pokemon was the best. I still love playing Pokemon today. I actually have the first 3 sets complete. It was just so much fun. And then they started releasing a new set like every month, and it just got ridiculous.
So if you guys go on, you'll see there's a video already on there of his random game where he's playing Pokemon trading card
Yeah,
game.
Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color is an awesome game. Love that.
Right after you watched you did that video, I had to go beat the game again.
Too bad,
So much fun.
too bad the second one that only came out in Japan never came here. It's so cool.
Yeah. I saw it on the Viz boards. I wanted to play it. I should have played it.
Yeah, you have to travel to a different island and everything. It's really neat.
Get it back for 24 bucks.
Starting to get a bit busier, although we're near the entrance, so I guess it's just natural that most people would crowd around here.
It's a hurricane in here. We're gonna die.
That is awesome.
Is there a human in this? Stop touching it.
That is so cool. Quite a bit of anime here. Oh, also a ton of comics over there as well. We buy comics.
Get a picture of that. Yo, Hero Ghostbusters.
That's awesome. sort of outside the room right now, although it seems like there's some independent people out here, which is pretty neat. And we have an empty table with a Mac. Ooh.
Let's set up here. Bring out all your video games and show them. This is my house.
Thank you.
And they will add this quiz. If you brought your collection here, it'd be more better.
But if I brought my collection and do what with it? Just display it and people will come look at it? And then I'll try to charge them like $100 for Zelda? Ooh, yeah, I have good deals! $100 for Ocarina of Time, $60 Mario 64, $200 for a GameCube? Yeah, right. You know that when you go to a con, the food is going to be overpriced. That sign has a really bad glare, but a whole pizza is $26, and one slice with a Coke and chips is like $8. I mean,
You can get a $5 deal.
yeah, you could go to Little Caesars and get like a $5 pizza. It's ridiculous.
You can get like a 2-slice pizza and get it up for $5.
I mean, it's convenient, but I'd rather walk. Anyway.
You can just walk down to McDonald's for like 20 minutes. And like, not even that, it's like 10-minute walk, you can get McDonald's.
I know.
Deals again.
No, it's not even that far. But yeah, overall, everything's overpriced at the convention.
We can get hard on there.
The only good thing about conventions is that sometimes you find things that aren't so easy to find. So it's good to get your hands on those. But otherwise, so many things are just way overpriced. Lots of really interesting mugs. A whole bunch of different anime-themed ones. Some appropriate for everyone and some not.
Some are for me.
Some are for Matt,
Some are only personally for me. Personally.
Looking through the wall scrolls. Again, some appropriate for everyone and some not. Especially the ones that Matthew's looking at.
Let's just say there's a certain level of appropriateness for everybody out there.
It's true, he does for you.
Can't catch anybody.
Something is going on back here. There's a massive lineup for something. I'm guessing it's probably like an autograph or something like that. No idea what that is though. Free comics, like ones out of the 25-cent bin.
Come on, you should find me some like discount random ones on the bottom.
I would if I could, but there's nothing good here.
Is there ever?
Mr. Spucker.
Just think Anime North, 2 months. And something's definitely up. Yeah, there must be someone who's about to give an autograph or something in the corner there.
Crazy $45. And they're selling like used for $90? It's insane. Even Wind Waker, they're charging $80 for it used.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't do that, $90.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I can't imagine them selling much at those prices. I love those bullet hell games, they're so awesome.
There's barely anybody I want to take photos of. Even the people I want to take photos of, there's not much people.
Overall, what do you think of the con so far though?
It's okay, like there's nothing special.
There's quite a lot of comics.
Yeah.
There's the odd Japanese manga or anime
There's
place.
still so many
I
comics.
can't believe there's only that one video game place, and they're charging all those overpriced prices.
I know, how are you gonna do that?
That is ridiculous.
I mean, I know. Wind Waker's an amazing game. Like, $80. Here you go, sir.
That is absolutely terrible.
Ridiculous.
Just taking a break. But yeah, the story is that there used to be 2 conventions in March. There used to be an anime one and there used to be a comic one. Although this year they had the great idea of combining both of them into one weekend. So there's a lot less anime now, and it's not even called Anime Con anymore. It's just called the Comic Con. So that's why you don't see too much anime stuff. Because yeah, I'm quite a bigger fan of the anime stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway. So I mean, I'm a bigger fan of anime because anime seems to a lot of times tie in more with gaming, where comics seem to tie in a lot more with like movies and sci-fi.
That's why even if they turned this to like instead of a Toronto Comic Con, it was a Toronto like anime and gaming con.
I know.
Even like if like last year when we went, it was the anime with the gaming.
Yeah, they probably can't hear you.
You know what I think they should do? Stop making movies based on comic books.
Yes, well
They always ruin them.
that's what I mean.
Like the comic books themselves are great. No, I don't even know about Avengers, but When I see Marvel, I'm like, oh god. No. That was your first mistake.
Like, I don't buy much manga or anime, but still, I find it more fun to look through and look at. And the cosplays, I find it like 10 times better. And half the comic ones, and seeing the same Stormtrooper costume 15 times.
I hate that. Oh
That's
my
what I mean. I
god.
can't get any photos of the stuff I've already seen 60 times.
I haven't taken a single photo of a cosplay yet.
Also, I can see them enough
That's
when you
me.
go to the theaters.
No,
to
except for you.
rewatch this.
I miss when there was like 50 Phoenix Wrights going around. That was so much fun.
How come you don't get any more Phoenix Wright?
The thing was, remember what our
Talk louder.
Well, the thing is,
well, this is what's going on. No, but remember our first when we first went to Anime North? There was so much like Phoenix Wright, Beyblade, and all that.
even last year, like I love the idea of guys, I need an hour to take a step by step to go to the door with somebody. Look, this is the only year I actually got proper chargeable batteries that aren't even rechargeable.
That's the thing for Anime North, you have to have a good camera because you're just going to be taking pictures left and right, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Can't wait for that.
Anime North, I'm buying like a 20-pack of these Duracell batteries. I'm not even gonna trust my Energizer. I can't believe that. I charge my Energizer batteries the whole night, pop them in, nothing. Nothing. I take these that are dead, I put them in the charger even though they're not rechargeable batteries, and a half hour later they're still running.
They're coming to blow up your house.
I know, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, we're sort of just in a pretty empty area right now, just taking a break. Probably about to go out and get some lunch, so maybe you'll get to see that in a few minutes.
Hopefully somewhere nearby to just walk to that has it.
Going up the escalator, and Matthew's heading the way duck.
Oh god.
That was where we stood in line earlier. We're going up to the main floor.
Wouldn't that be awesome to look at Yin Yang sign?
This looks so nice.
Except for all these buildings that aren't done.
I know you used to be able to see the lake, but no, they had to put all these buildings in the way.
Oh yeah,
Well, they're building an aquarium right there. In that giant hole.
Yeah, that's right. They are building an aquarium
It was
there.
at 2013, yeah.
And this is looking out a window in the Metro Toronto Convention Center.
Remember?
Can't see the CN Tower from here though.
Remember Marineland? No. Remember they?
There's the CN Tower. Ah, can't even see the whole thing. And the sun is in my eyes, so I don't even know how well this is turning out. Yeah, we're just in this really long corridor here, leading from the Metro Toronto Convention Center to another part of it.
Because if you went down that way, you would go to Fan Expo.
Oh. We need to get to that food court across the street. Looks like it's Frogger time. Time to enter the food court. I don't even think anything's showing up in this shot.
What happened there?
Oh God!
Spilled their coffee, guys.
Let's hope that's all that is.
Alright, come on.
Now this is an outrage. I ordered the apple slices with apple juice, and they accidentally gave me a Big Mac with large fries and a large pop. So I guess I'm just going to have to eat it. But then you look over at Matthew, and he intentionally ordered the exact same thing with a medium drink. So Matthew, you know how fat you are right now?
What do you mean? How am I? You have
That's
disgusting.
How could you?
There's a medium drink.
That's
Someone
disgusting.
I don't
know that.
Yeah. Conventions are always a time to eat junk food. No one eats healthy. Except for maybe Michael. What is this? A bottle of water and...
Chicken wings.
Like a bro, man.
Deep fried to unhealthy perfection.
The biggest flaw with the Metro Toronto Convention Center. The only entrance is down escalators, so there's always a lineup to go down them. Ugh.
I know this is something.
Just got back from lunch and things are seeming much busier now, at least like 10 times, especially outside the dealer's room. Things are seeming much busier. This is the autograph area here, so of course there's going to be lineups.
This is where the autograph.
We're
people
inside
are,
the theater.
you know. We're inside the building with the autograph people.
Okay, one more.
And here we go, we're leaving now. It's about 4:30, so
That's what we get when
I think
we go to comics.
I think it ends at like 5. Overall, there wasn't too much to see this year. It's kind of disappointing that there's only one video game place. And overall, there wasn't too much manga and DVDs and stuff.
A lot of comic books, just like we predicted.
Anyway, that's the conclusion to Saturday. We'll probably make video on the
We have to go
bus
this way
again or
this
something
time.
like that. But there's still Sunday tomorrow. Who knows what will happen then? I don't know how much I'll record. Because like I didn't record too much after lunch since pretty much the same things again. The room wasn't too big, although overall it did get quite a bit busier actually. But yeah, anyway, be back soon.
Oh wow.
And here we are back in
How much is Gmod
the
cost?
Skywalk thing. Gmod cost $10. It's pretty neat.
They came out of the Skywalk.
Andrew, you're not allowed to.
Still don't know if I'm allowed to record here. Some guy's probably gonna come and like yell at me any second now. You have to stop recording right now, or you can give me 5 donuts to continue.
Please insert 5 donuts.
Please.
Take donuts.
But yeah, anyway, going almost at the station again, so you're definitely not allowed to record there. We're going to get blizzards, awesome. And then probably film like one last time on the bus before calling it a day, and then we will continue tomorrow for stuff. So yeah, see what happens there. Yes. Yes, hello and welcome back. Matthew and Michael are not here because Matthew had to go and buy his ticket in the station. I have a pass that just takes money off like a card, so I didn't really need to worry about that. But I used it before we realized that he had to go get his ticket, so I can't exactly just swipe it back off now. So hopefully they get here in time. And can you see my watch? It's 4:47 and the bus leaves in 3 minutes. So hopefully they make it back. I guess I'm on my own. Anyway, so yeah, here's that blizzard I said I was going to get, and there's a really nasty stain on the back of that chair that I'm trying my best to stay away from. Anyway, I guess we'll see what happens, and hopefully you can hear me over the bus because it's actually quite loud, and I'm talking rather quietly because I don't want to interrupt other people. That's awesome. So there is the view outside right now on the way home. This is still Saturday, and there's Lake Ontario out there. So yeah, overall, it was an interesting day. Not too much really happened, and we didn't really buy too much. Matthew bought a whole bunch of manga, as per usual. But Michael and I didn't really even dip into our... Yes, he did buy something that no one should probably ever look at. But anyway...
People make their own stories.
Anyway, what I bought is probably worse. I only bought 2 things today for a total of $13.
What was even more?
And unless you include lunch, which came to like $8. But anyway, the first thing is something that people should have seen already. And that is the Cyndaquil pixel art. I love things like this. He looks cool in the window, all the light coming through. And Cyndaquil, it's a Pokemon my sister and I really like, and it's cool. So I decided I'd pick that up for just $3, which is really neat. And the last thing, shield your eyes if you're frightened easily. And that is Superman 64. Yes, I picked this up. There's a reason I picked it up, because I actually didn't have it before. Because there's something I might do with it. So I decided. They originally wanted 24, and this is the video game place I've been showing the whole episode. And that is ridiculous. So I ended up getting it. I ended up getting it for 10. They're like, come on, that's absolutely terrible. I didn't even want to pay 10. I've had a chance to pick it up for 10 in the past. But I figured I'd come and find it for like at least 5 or something one day. So I was hoping to eventually do that, although since there's something I want to use it for, I decided to just get it for 10. If I wanted to buy it online, if I got really desperate, it would have come to about 10 anyway with shipping. So whatever, I got it now. Yeah, it's not the best $10 I've ever spent, but man, if I hadn't have bought that, I would have bought pixel art and lunch, and that's it. Normally when I come to these things, I actually pick up quite a bit. But the fact that there's only one video game place this time, and the fact that it wasn't too great, kind of hurt things, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, anyway, Blizzard's gone, if you can even see down there. Matthew's is gone too, and Michael's, how's yours doing, Michael?
Still going.
Still over half full.
It's like a slushy now.
Anyway, yeah, so that's it for Saturday anyway. Not sure how much I'll record tomorrow. I think I went over this already in the last time I shot a video, but I don't really know how much will be too different. My friend Fabio might come tomorrow, so he should make things pretty funny, but anyways, we'll see. So, sure, in a few seconds I'll be cutting the Sunday, but for me, it's only about 5, so there's still, like, a whole bunch of time to go. So, anyway, see you then. We are going to day 2 at TorontoCon, and we're joined by Fabio.
Hey man, what's up?
And Matthew is still dressed as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man the
We're going to
Fan Expo 2020. No.
TorontoCon. So who knows how much filming I'll actually do today,
16 minutes and 48.
considering that not much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was like half an hour of footage yesterday. And looking at it yesterday, I was so dead in the morning because I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. But anyway, this will get us downtown Toronto. And who knows how much filming I'll do today since I've recorded pretty much everything already. But yeah, anyway, probably won't be anything on the bus today, just I'll record whatever's interesting. Why is that inviting? It looks like the door to a haunted house. Like, I don't understand. And that's supposed to be relaxing. Or no, that one's indulging. And then there's playing the kid who like jumped out of a helicopter or something, and now he's just randomly in midair.
He's hovering out of the water.
No.
And hey, look, it's a new way to eat your food. Don't even put it on the plate. Just shove it into your face right from the pan.
Bam! Needs a little soy sauce. Bam!
Escaping.
Escaping from death in the shower.
Escaping the kitchen.
This is a water dance.
We're embracing as the cheese being made.
Oh god, that doesn't look good.
And dreaming.
About the kitchen.
The feet look like they're sticking straight up. It doesn't look like they're resting on, I don't even know.
Like I just killed
Perfecting.
someone and I'm gonna
Your skills in the kitchen.
Perfecting my whole goal in life is to perfect this hamburger.
My father in the back hates me.
Yes, we grow by shoving our kids in the laundry basket. And then forget that they're in there and throw them in the laundry.
Where's little Tom Tom? Oh well, it's
Anyway. Bought some more of that Sprite art. Got the Pokeball for my sister and the mushroom for me. I always like the yellow and red coloring on it. Although I know that mushrooms normally have the white and red coloring in later Mario games. Although it was the Mega Mushroom in New Super Mario Bros. That actually did use the red and yellow coloring. We decided to leave the convention since, like I said, we did pretty much everything yesterday, and now we're just sort of wandering around downtown Toronto. It's not the first time we've done this. It's pretty neat too, because you can sometimes find some pretty neat stores and stuff like that. And I have no idea when I'm recording because the sun's glaring off the screen.
Yeah, we always tend to browse around down here, and what happens, we walk around a lot. And then
Listen to me, here in Toronto, here you'll find anything you need, and especially overpriced games for 60 bucks or more. You gotta ask the guys over there.
Yeah, prices on video games are ridiculous downtown.
$60 for a video game. That's a good price.
But anyway, yeah, we're wandering around, and I guess I'll just record anything interesting we'll find. So yeah.
Video game plus
Oh no, my hair.
I can't even see, although it's turning out pretty well on camera, I think. There's the CN Tower. Still making our way back. We're going to the Metro Toronto Convention Center, which is pretty much almost right beside it. And I can't even see what I'm filming now. There's some construction over there. Matthew there, walking. Back inside the Metro Toronto Convention Center. Someone threw their drink at this piece of art. Or at least that's what it looks like anyway. That's actually part of the art, which is kind of funky.
You're not supposed to touch the art, Andrew.
Well, you touched it.
You got characters and fonts in that place.
I signed my name in there somewhere.
It's amazing what they pay people for.
You see, this is an original painting.
This isn't good enough. I need something better. Someone just walks by.
Everyone's a critic.
Welcome back to JanitorCon 2012, where janitors from all over the world meet to clean up conventions that are now over.
They make sure that everything's clean.
As you can see over there, the reason that whatever that is, garbage container over there is stuck there is because the man got lost.
He got lost in the maze.
Oh!
You see, janitors use that as checkpoints to find out where they are.
Origins. Actually, I'll tell you why.
Leaving once again, and Fabio's doing a rant about
PC.
Origin.
Okay, Origins on PC, that's why Mass Effect 3 isn't that great.
Why?
Because of Origins!
I don't understand.
It's not.
First of
it's
all-
a copy of Steam that
Oh.
EA makes people sign up for, but it sucks.
Right, buy brand new and pay 800 points to play online.
Basically, like, it's like its own DRM service, but like it's not even that great, because like, you only get like one game per account. You're not gonna buy any games in there. Not only that, but Steam has Mass Effect 1 and 2, right? And they couldn't get 3 because Origins took it. So whoever has Mass Effect 1 and 2 on Steam can't get the third one and continue the steps that, you know, the games are well known for.
Suck.
So you're gonna have to buy Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 on Origins.
That would suck. Well, here we are on the bus ride home. This will probably be the last video segment that I make. Yeah, the window's very dirty. It kind of shows up, but it doesn't really. Overall, it's kind of nasty. But anyway, yeah, so going home. Overall, the convention was pretty fun. It's of course just being with friends and stuff like that make it the most fun. It's not always about like finding stuff. Like, it's actually good I didn't spend too much. I ended up spending a total of about $55. It's interesting. It only would have been like 15. Well, not including like the $30 admission, which is a bit steep. But yeah, so I would have only been like 15. But I found something I was so happy to find, and I actually didn't know that it ever came to North America somehow. It must have just slipped by. So I was really ecstatic to find it. And what that is it's in the bag because I don't want it to get wrecked while we were walking all around Toronto. So I'm not even gonna actually just take it out of the bag. But that is the Art Nellico art book, and I was so happy to find that so much.
And then
It's incredible.
over here,
And Fabio.
I got F-Zero GX for the GameCube.
Yes.
You can't see the price, but it's right there. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Yeah, we walked all around. We went to EB Games. I think I said that in another video. But overall, yeah, I paid $40 for that art book, but great deal. It's my favorite series, and I just so happy to have been able to pick that up. A whole bunch of cool information and images, and just really neat things in there. So, just really happy to find that. But yeah. So that's about it for the con and the weekend. So if you've watched this to the end, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sure a lot of things are going to be pretty silly. A lot of things probably just like jokes and stuff that only my friends will get. But that's mainly the reason I'm uploading this, just for some of my friends and stuff can watch it. But if other people find it interesting too, then I guess that's a bonus, and it's quite awesome as well. Things will be back to normal tomorrow with first really random game of the day, that one that I've never actually really played before, so that should be interesting. And yeah, I think that's about it. So fun weekend, great hanging out with friends, and I'm very happy with what I ended up finding at the end there. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Say bye to the viewers. Bye viewers. Watch Andrew's Game Display
Watch more.
every weekday.
Go to Michael Williams' channel.
No, ignore him. Don't go there. It's a trap.
See you later.